Hi, this is Dr. Jamie Skipper from Elevation Health Consulting here at the Digital Health Summit at CES 2020. I'm here with Tony Chahine from Myant. Welcome, Tony. It's really wonderful to have you here.
Thank you.
So tell us about Myant. What are you doing at Myant?
So Myant is a textile computing platform. Essentially, we're making textile a true interface, like a second skin, that is bidirectional, that could sense and react to your need.
So tell me about what you're trying to accomplish with, what are you trying to accomplish with the second skin? What are the things that you can measure with that second skin, and what are you hoping to achieve in terms of healthcare, community, data?
Yeah, I mean, our primary goal is to make people kind of easily connect to each other, especially in family, and especially for people who live in a small town or they have distributed family geographically. So the problem that we want to solve first and foremost is to connect people using a medium that requires the least amount of friction and the least amount of habit change. And then we layer on top of that needs. So currently our textile could measure EKG, they could measure your biomechanic, your movement, they could measure a number of different biomarkers. As you cover your body, the more data you get, but all of that is layered over your social activity, your social determinant, so your family could participate in living with you even though when they're far away.
What are the top one or two products that you've seen making a huge wave in the folks that you're working with in the last year or two?
Yeah, I've seen significant advancement in signal processing, in algorithm, and in AI, but at the same time, I have seen little work as far as connecting to those kind of very advancement. So I see a void in an interface, but I see lots and lots of development in the outcome algorithm.
So tell me about some of the devices that you might want the CES community to know about that you have at Myant.
Well, currently Myant will be shipping sometime this spring, end of spring, we hope. We ship unisex men and women underwear that's washable, that's dryable. You change none of your habit. Essentially, it measures your EKG, your steps. It can act as an interface fall and slip. We're also shipping a bra that with 3-lead ECG and a T-shirt with 3 to 5-lead ECG. That's our first product for 2020.
Oh, well, that's really exciting. And so here at CES, what are some of the other connected wearables that have been exciting you and maybe inspiring you as well in terms of what your next phase of products might be in the next year? You, as CEO, you are at the helm at Myant. It's interesting to know what you're thinking and what you really are taking in from CES.
Yeah, lots and lots of development on sleep tech. It's very important to us. Lots of development on, as I mentioned before, on AI and AR VR. We see significant application of AR VR in healthcare, and we're anxious to participate in that innovation.
Well, Tony, it is really a pleasure to have you here, and it's really exciting to hear the type of wearables that you're creating for our next generations and how you're going to really impact healthcare. Have a wonderful and successful time here at CES. Here you have Jamie Skipper at Digital Health Summit, CES 2020.